So what's it going to take for you to get your GED? So it's going to take one thing. And that's going to be a decision by you that you're going to get it. That's the big difference between someone who doesn't have their GED and someone that actually has it. Okay, so it's not about being smarter or some sort of magical thing that's going to happen to you. You have to decide. And if you want your GED, you can get your GED, but you have to make a decision. I mean, a real, actual decision, a full commitment. So, a lot of you out there, I understand that you've been out of school for several years, or even when you were in school, let's say it's only a few years ago, you didn't do well, you didn't pay attention. If you keep feeding yourself these stories about yourself that, I don't remember math, I hated school, I didn't, study, et cetera, et cetera. If you program yourself in that way, then you're likely never going to get your GED. Okay. And I think getting a GED is not just getting a piece of paper that says GED on it. It's really about changing your life, being able to do something that you think that maybe is difficult. Really, that's what it's about. Okay, so you should get your GED not just for the simple reason of getting, hey, high school equivalency. That's of course very important, but you need to get your GED in order to build momentum in your life. So if right now you're stuck and you're frustrated that you think it's an insurmountable goal in order for you to learn everything you need to learn to get your GED, I'm telling you right now, you can do it a lot quicker. Now, very much quicker when you make a decision, all right? And you're gonna have to start reprogramming yourself on what you think you can and can't do. And what I do, okay, I have this website, gedmathlessons.com. It's a free math video course. Is I help people with mathematics. Okay, it's a free math course. I've had this site up for several years because math is the number one place where people struggle with on the GED. But I'm here to tell you, okay, even if you failed math 30 years ago, you can learn the math, pass the GED with flying colors. Okay, so is it going to be easy? No. Okay, are you going to have to work? Yes, but if you're trying to look for a silver bullet kind of solution where you don't have to put the effort in, then you're going to look forever and not actually accomplish your goals. But if you come over, for example, to my site or any other kind of learning resource that's free, commit yourself to learning. It's not going to take forever for you to start building up these core fundamental skills in order to pass a GED. But you want to blow past the GED. You want to keep going in your life. Okay, you want to continue to improve yourself. Your work or your career or in all other areas of your life. Okay, physical, spiritual, etc. So you got to look at yourself and you got to really ask yourself, why don't I have a GED? And if you rationalize and if you keep telling yourself, it's not that important, etc., well, then that's a decision you make. But if you're interested and you're thinking that, this is bugging me and I really want to do it, then you should do it. If not, it's always going to be there in the back of your mind thinking, I should have done it, I want to do it. So, anyways, um, I speak this from the heart because I want you, whoever I'm speaking to on the other side of this video, to change your life. And it's been a privilege to have this website up for several years now and helping literally thousands of people get their GED. It makes me feel fantastic because I know that these folks are doing more with their lives, being better role models for their children, etc. So let me help you. Okay. So if you're struggling with math, come on over to my site, gedmathlessons.com. Go through a full video math course for free. Just very quickly, my background is I used to teach middle and high school math. I do a lot of things online with mathematics. I think you might like my teaching style. But anyways, give it a shot. But even if you don't go to my website, do something with respect to your goals. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I wish you all the best. And once again, if you want to check out my site, gedmathlessons.com. Have a great day.